guys. I continued right off after the other one, so we're gonna continue doing our little farming and everything. Hopefully this isn't too boring for some of you, because to me I think it's nice to watch when you're like late at night and just laying in your beds and prop it on from your computer onto the big screen and just lay down, fall asleep watching it. It's pretty good. Something relaxing. Let's see. I've crossed our little wooden little bridge here. I'm waiting for one day for someone to break one of the blocks. You think it's all solid, and then you're gonna fall right through. That's gonna be pretty funny. Cause one day, cause I already know I'll fall for it. Cause knowing me, I'll be in a rush. I wouldn't think twice about it. Yeah, he has a bear symbol, so that's interesting. I do plan on doing more PvP. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, me and Urza and whoever else I may come across, I want to try to do more PvP so I can defend myself more. But not only that, but be able to take on people pretty good. I mean, to be like a full-on like pro at just PvP. But I'll still have the compassion to where I'm not going to KOS, so most it's used for is for other ideas or sieges attacks and to defend myself from actual KOSers. My guild, the Death Knights, I'm kind of thinking about making it into like a fairy tale idea, like we're going to get a billboard and take clients' names and what they're requesting, and then they're going to pay us in stone, flex, steel, or iron, depending on what the request is. And they have to, and whatever the request is, they have to give us a reward that's equal to that amount of risk. Like if, for example, this isn't like the actual price, guys, but I'm just giving you the basic idea. But if they wanted to have us help them siege, we'd probably request like 2k I don't know, steel, and then maybe 5k flex or more, something like that. And then after we have to receive the reward first before you get your reward, because you know there are a lot of scammers out there. So unfortunately, that's just how it's going to have to go. So that's kind of how we'll end up doing it, to where you guys have to pay us first, then we end up getting the job done. And it's any reward. If it's something minor, like you just need more steel ignits or iron ignits, or you just need more stone, then just pay us in like iron or steel amounts, and we'll give you tons of stone. But the request can't be too ridiculous. Like, don't ask for 1,000,000 stone, because obviously that's going to take way too long. We don't got enough people to do it, and for a single person to take on your request, that's kind of asking a bit much. Because then the person's going to have to pretty much use a paper and pen, like a calculator, and have to calculate every single bit of amount they're gathering in order to actually know when to stop. Otherwise, they're going to keep giving you more and more. So yeah, see, there are little problems you probably won't like about it, but based on certain ideas and how people can take advantage of it. So I think it'll be pretty cool though, because we'll have that little thing like fairy tale. You know, you're going to go do a job and you don't know what's going to happen, so you gotta come prepared. It'd be pretty cool. So that's why, if you guys want to join, it'll be an interesting guild. I know that. It's a mixture of builders and farmers and PvPers, and hopefully you guys will end up joining, because it'll be pretty entertaining. There's a rabbit right there. Okay, he moved. What to say, I was gonna shoot the rabbit. Let's keep on gathering. Knowing this dude, he's probably still over here. And I'm saying that because I'm just thinking about the worst case scenario, you know, that bad luck timing. I come waltzing back over here again to see if he's gone or not, and then next thing you know, he's gonna see me. Let's keep an eye out, guys. See if we see him or not. To me, I don't think he'll be wanting to target me or attack me or anything, so Steamroll I'd rather stay friends with, since they're so close to my base on Death Mountain, so I'd rather not risk making them an enemy. Snowman, all of them are further away, and I don't too mind about them as long as they stay away from my area. I don't know if I want to collect oil or not. I mean, we can collect oil, but I just don't know if it's worth getting. 'Cause I know it's used for steel. I just don't know if we need it or not. I don't want to waste the time and gathering it just to get ambushed and killed. You know what I mean? Let's stay at this angle like this, because if he's gonna come down anywhere, we'll see him. So hopefully we'll end up getting everything we need to get. So hopefully that fairy tale idea is a smart call, because it'd be pretty fun to do that. I think it'd be a fun little thing to do, because that's what we kind of do in my guild. I mean, in my guild I kind of think of new ideas, come up with new plans and stuff, and we test them out and see how they work. A lot of times I try to make up cool little games we can play on top of actually doing what we're doing. You know, in this kind of game, it's kind of fun to have other people. I just don't want to be trolled or anything like that, because that's entertaining, I get it, but let's hopefully don't run into Steamroll. If I can hurry up and mine these and get the heck out of here before he gets here, we'll probably be good. Because Steamroll is actually a little bit part of Stoneman's group, so they're also KOSers, but they're probably not as bad. They're not as bad at it. And to me, I don't know what he's doing on his routine patrol when it comes to farming and harvesting. So he might be going down here and going somewhere else and coming back here again, because he knows they're going to respawn by the time he gets something done. Yeah, if that's the case, I need to hurry up and mine them and get out. We'll take the long way around and go check the iron nodes on the other side as well. And I am recording this at nighttime, so if I'm talking a little bit more whisper and low voice, it's because it's night. Got home from work, and to me, I'm a little exhausted, but the day was pretty easy. Hospital wasn't too packed. Cool, we got away with it. All we do is just get going and we'll be good. Hopefully it's not one of my moments where I jinx myself saying we got away with it and then he ends up like following me. Trying to collect as much as we can. Get 2k stone. We still need more iron. After I get about at least 4k iron, I'll probably head back. Because we need at least 4k, because that way we can get at least 2 smelters full with at least a couple each. Then I can head back out and grab another couple. I'd rather have gotten all of 8 stacks, but since that guy came on, it's a little bit chancy of getting caught, and you don't know how he'll react. If I seen him, I think he wasn't wearing any armor. I think he was pretty much naked. There's also a house over there, I noticed. So that there was a guy who I saw climbing that mountain wearing steel armor going that way. But I don't know whose place that is back there. I'll have to ask Urza about that, because I don't know if she knows who that is or not. Hopefully, if he sees me, he'll probably just keep away from me. Because he sees me in armor and everything, so... So we'll restart in 10 minutes. Okay, good. We got that picked up and done. Make sure not having anybody come in my direction. I'm glad it's morning when I'm over here, because apparently werewolves spawn over here in this area, and they spawn down there too, where these 2 iron things are. Good place to have it, right in front of Plague Village. About 2 of these nods gives me about 500, so every time I see 3 nods, that's at least 1,000. Or every time I have 4 nods, it's about 1,000. There's only 2 right there? Huh. What are you? Oh, some dude must have hopped in. His ping must have been crazy. Ooh, somebody's building right there. That's bad. Really bad. Well, not too bad. He's pretty far away enough to where you can mine us without him bugging him. I'm just saying it's bad because it probably means that it would be easier to be spotted over here. If they happen to be on the stairs, I mean. Time it wrong and then boom, you're done. To me, it might be something connected to the throne, actually. It's crazy what people are doing and thinking and contraptions they're doing. It's pretty dang cuckoo for the throne area. I mean, make more sense just to make a giant box freaking building. I guess it wouldn't make sense if you don't got enough people to support it. What I like to do is build my house probably near this. Oop. Sorry guys. What I like to do is build my house near this plague village, because you get all those zombies outside, and anyone comes near your place to try to siege it, they have to deal with the zombies first. And if they respawn and everything, and and all that, then you got like defenders outside your base. That's probably what I'll do on my season 3. I'm gonna try to attempt to build a base near the plague village. But I don't know if it's gotta be like a certain distance requirement. You have to stay away or not. If it does, then it probably won't happen, or I'll try to build somewhere near it. Because on this server, if I come back on the same server again, then at least I'll have access to iron nodes over here and iron nodes over there. So that gives me at least, say, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 nodes right off the bat. So that's pretty good. Right now it's getting late, so it might help my advantage when I cross steamroll. Let's check my iron. Got almost enough, so if I head back over towards our base and mine about those other 3 down there, 'cause I'm sure they respawned by now, I'll have at least enough to fill up one thing, but I'll probably split it. And I think we got some extras from that Gruon farmed, but I don't know if he's using it for steel or not. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll just take it and use it for iron, because he's got tons of lumber getting produced, so I think making the blocks is more important. I don't know if steel is really going to matter, because I don't think we can make steel infused wood blocks or anything. I kind of wish they do an update for that. That'd be pretty cool. That's another reason we gotta get moving too. The server restart's gonna happen soon. So let's get a move on. If the nodes down here have respawned also, I might try to mine one, just to get that extra K, and then the other 3 up there will give me an extra bit. And it does seem like they respawned. Yep, all 3 of them did. So if I mine these 3 again, I'm taking a chance again, like I said. If I collect all 3 of these and then got the other 3, that might give me another K or so. Or a few more K, so I might get a couple more K out of this for that, and I won't waste all of Guron's hard work for steel and all that stuff. So we can top it all off. We still need wood, probably more wood, just to keep the lumber going. What I don't get is why Steamroll took over the little tunnel area right there, if you got a base up there. I don't get what's important about blocking that way, when you can just walk around it. Let's see how much 3 nodes give you without a king taxing you. He came down here for some iron, but he didn't, apparently he's not coming down here multiple times to farm it. About 750 you get for 3 nodes. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna walk over here where this oil is real quick, and I'm gonna mine some more oil. I'm taking little chances here, but like I said, I don't think he's walking around with armor, so I should be safe. If I can get 1 more oil, I'll try to at least get 1k oil, because I used 1k of his oil to make the steel. Okay, the werewolf's back. And it looks like I could probably get 1 more, so that's good. So far in this game, I think a werewolf is about 100 health. It's coming closer. Okay, he's going away a little bit. Let's keep it going. There we go. Let's leave the good little werewolf alone. Werewolves are pretty much the only pain in the butt that I can deal with, because bears I can take on now. I know the little trick thing you saw in the last video, one of my hunting videos. I thought I did like a glitch, or I did like an awesome somehow I overtaken the bear or something, but it was actually just me getting really lucky and hitting the glitch part where the bear can't turn quick. Yep, we got pretty much a good bit of stuff. So we'll restart in a few moments. Let's drop the sticks. We can always get more of that. We don't need a torch either, so we can get rid of that. So that should make a bit more room. Let's get working towards my little base over here, and ours is. And hopefully that'll... Oops, server restart. I'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back, guys. I had me something to eat while the server was doing its restart. And so far, things have been pretty smooth. We gathered a good bit. We saw where that dude came on. Holy crap. Wow, I'm tempted to be up all night tonight. I'm the only one on. That is like awesome. You don't know how of a relief that is. It's kind of like a whole entire private server now. Oh, and I do plan on doing that too, guys. Hopefully, I don't know if you know yet, but I want to probably pay some money. And I'm going to create my own little server on this game, because I kind of like it a lot. And I'll create a nice little fan server, so if you guys want to hang out and talk with me and work together and build something crazy, or create some random stuff, and hopefully you guys can join. All are welcome. It's going to be the same thing as an official server. So there won't be no rules, but there will be a little bit of rules on doing something a little too much and too crazy. There's a little lag right there. Ooh, my pings are going up. Okay, it's bouncing out now. Let's head down here. Wow, they planted a lot of stuff down here, didn't they? Oh, look at that. They got like a gardening going on down here. Let's wait for the nodes to spawn real quick. Until then, it's keeping on my ping. That's not good. That's crazy right there. There's nobody on, but my ping is like that high. If that ping keeps going up and hits around close to 150, it's game over for me, I can tell you that much. The video may end abruptly. That actually shocks the heck out of me. I figured everybody would have logged back in, especially the stonemen. They're usually always on. But if they stay off and my ping can stay stable, I'll probably be up for most of the night collecting. I mean, I could probably get a whole lot of work done. All it's gonna involve is pretty much me going to bed afterwards and just letting it all cook up. And hopefully don't get attacked or sieged or infiltrated. These nodes I shouldn't have nothing to worry about. Because I know the people here, so... I don't get why it's lagging that much or the ping is that crazy with me right now when there's nobody else on. But hopefully I can get this done real quick and then we can head up to Death Mountain. If I don't show it within these videos, guys, then I'll probably will end up ending this video where it's at here pretty soon before going up to Death Mountain, because that way we can do a whole separate recording, that way you guys can see the whole Death Mountain experience. Here's some ideas I want to do and defensive precautions and blah blah blah. Okay, the ping is staying a little stable, that's good. Okay, where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get rid of one of the clays. 8. So now we would have enough for 8 iron. If I do one more round. Since nobody's on, I should probably go ahead and do it. I mean, I'm close to base right now, but since nobody's on, I think it's a really good opportunity, and it'd be really silly for me to miss it. So you guys are pretty much going to just see me doing the rest of this farming here for as long as I can let the video go, and I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be going up to Death Mountain. But they got like a farm going down here. Tons of trees. But that's crazy that I'm the only one on. And the ping is starting to stabilize really well now. So I'm really ecstatic right now. This is working out tremendously better for me. So I'm going to have a very, very easy time gathering resources. The one thing I don't want to do is be the advent, and use cheats and instant kills and all that stuff. Hacking and all that stuff is kind of BS. Hopefully they fix that to where there won't be any privileges or any way for people to hack. Because that's kind of something, I know it's public game and all, but usually there's a way of like creating a system to where it blocks that kind of stuff. Because if they're getting hacked somehow, and if they're getting it somehow, there has to be a way of blocking it. So hopefully in one of the updates they'll start blocking the hacks. Let's drop fangs too, we don't even need that. That creates a little bit more slots. Let's see, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Let's head on back out. I'm still the only person on, so I gotta keep an eye on that so I don't get ambushed. Last thing I need to do is walk out there thinking I'm alone and then somebody logged on and I wasn't paying attention. So that means I can collect more oil and stuff, but I'd rather stay focused on collecting iron. And I'll probably do more farming afterwards, guys, so there'll be some farming you probably won't see and all that stuff, and the next video probably won't happen until Monday, either morning or Monday probably toward the end of the night. Probably won't be until like 8 or 9 o'clock. p.m. I'll probably upload going to Death Mountain and all that. Let's wait for this to respawn and everything. And I'll end the video here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep producing videos best I can. And I'll also be doing another game here soon, pretty soon. Probably by next week on Thursday I'll have the game, and then I'll hopefully start recording probably on the weekend on that week. And it'll be a game about something about involving the paranormal. I'll give you that hint, and hopefully you guys will like it. And that's about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.